So hey guys, and welcome back to another stream with me, Supernautus, of a Bridge Constructor Portal. So, last time we played Bridge Constructor Portal, we didn't even complete one level, because every time I tried it, it was an absolute disaster. But I passed that level. I probably should have passed that level on stream, but unfortunately I just wanted to get it out of the way, so we didn't get stuck with a bridge that we could never complete on stream, knowing my luck. So instead, we're on to the next level. I think was level 37? Yes, level 37 of Bridge Constructor Portal. I need to stop saying things so quickly. This one is called Full Throttle. And let's see what we need to do. Well, I can already see that there's that kind of speed up stuff on there. So I guess we want to shoot straight off that. And the exit is there. So, how are we going to do that? Well, I would assume, looking at things, that we're going to want to drive up and through that portal, across to this portal, so that we shoot up through the air, across there, and down into that space. That would be my guess. So without further ado, let's try and do that. So I think we want, just put that in the middle, something like that, to cross there. But obviously there's no points to join up a bridge here, as we can see. So we'll have to create them, which will be fun, maybe? So I reckon if we do this... Oh, that's not quite right, is it? Maybe that'll work. Yeah, hopefully. I'm not holding out a lot of hope, I have to be honest. We've not had much luck with some of these structures. Okay, so if I can do that, I can connect it to there too. Oh, brilliant. That would be ideal. So we want to connect up these locations. Hopefully that's going to be enough support. Send a car across it. It is. Good. So it looks like that'll be enough support for that part of the bridge. But now we need to build a road between these two portals. I don't know. Let's try and... Can we put something down to about there? And then, I don't know, let's say that the bridge goes to like there. And from this side... Yeah, if we put this here and then there, then we want to build a road across this. I reckon that will be probably ideal, but we need to give it support. Because if we don't give it support, we'll be in some trouble. So what, if I put that there, and there. Yeah, okay, let's try this. I'm going to need a support going from here to somewhere, though. Does that go as far as that? Oh, it does. Fantastico. Or something like that. Okay, so we want something about the same height there. And again, connect that, and connect this. I hope. Right. Now, can I connect anything to these two, I wonder? I'll tell you what I can do. If I connect that to there. Yeah, and then something holding it up there, that's probably going to be the best bet. That one was already connected, so I'm hoping that that'll be okay. You just see, does that look like it's going to provide enough support, I wonder? Can I connect these two? That should give us a bit more support. Let's just take a look and see what happens. No, look, that's not going to work because the bridge is just swinging. Okay, so that bridge is not connecting right. Can I build any more supports for this? Okay. Wonder if I can do that. I wonder if that'll help. Because that might stop it swinging, is what I'm thinking. We need to obviously stop the bridge swinging around so much. Hoping that if I do this, then it doesn't give it much room to move. And that will provide the extra support I need to hold it up. No, it just adds extra weight onto it. Ah, bugger. Bugger it. Right, we need to start that again, I think. So that's just going to swing out. Let me just do something. Just delete that. That bit's right. I mean, there's nothing more that we can do about that. I wonder. See, the trouble is, that bit I've just created has no support at all. I wonder, can I create something from here, which will go down there? Oh yeah, I can. Right, and then if I connect it to that, and to that, what's this? Take it away. I don't know quite what that was, so maybe that kind of support will be easier, but I'm not sure that'll reach there. Will that reach the bottom of there? It will, but see, I don't think that's enough support in that section. Maybe I'm wrong. I can build another line like this to just like there. Okay, let's try this. Need to clear out this triangle that I created as well, because it's not going to be any use. What about that? Okay, well, it's not falling apart, but it's not fast enough. Well, maybe it is. No, it's never going to be quick enough to get out of the... Let's just remove that. Let's remove everything and start again. Okay, apart from obviously the main bridge, because I think that that's okay. What if... actually, no. No. Tell you what we're going to try and do. Let me see if I can build like a bridge like that. That will give me a decent amount of support, I would hope, although I'm not entirely certain of that fact. Let's put this just over, yeah. Okay. That's completely a different angle. But hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Can I reach over to that one from here? I can. But I bet I cannot reach over to it from this one. No, I cannot. But let's just put a little bit of support there. A little bit of support there. And this is not going to work. This is going to be an atrocious bridge, look. Oh, maybe not. The only issue I see happening is that I'm going to add more onto it and it's going to be too much weight. That should hold it. That'll work. I hope. Now, have I positioned that in such a way that I can actually use it as a support? I have. Excellent. Have I done that with this one too? Even better. Now, can I reach that middle section? Yeah. It's not it's not symmetrical, which is may not be a problem. No, 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 no. Not a road, thank you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just see how we can connect this in such a way that it's actually going to be supportive enough that we can then build a road underneath. What I'm thinking is we want the road to be there. What I'm going to do is just make a road that goes to there. But first, I'm going to try and make it so that it... That's not right, it's not the same angle. Oh, for goodness sake. That wasn't the same angle, I could see that. That is, I think. Okay, so let's build the road. Wait, what? No. Where did that come from? Now, this road's going to be a little different from the road that we had before. In that it's going to be done this way. I'm not sure that that's going to be the right height, to be honest. So, okay, that's the start. That's the beginning. Now, can I connect that one to there as well? Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, yeah, that might just work, if that would have reached. Bugger. However, yeah, this isn't going to work now, because of my, well, lack of symmetry, let's be honest. That's the biggest problem. Oh, well, maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. Could do with extra support on here, too. The only issue, of course, is whether the weight of that's going to be too much. Ah. Can I reach that one from this? Oh, I can. Fantastic. Right, let's try that. That's heavy. It's very heavy. But let's see something. Oh my goodness. Do you know what's wrong? The road is too low, isn't it? The road is just a touch too low. It needs to be higher. Okay. I take off that bit of road. And that. So we want it to kind of go up at an angle slightly then, don't we? Basically we want the road to go there. But is that going to slow the car down? Or is that going to work? I just don't know. And I feel like if I don't know, it's probably going to be a disaster. Right, let's try that. Although I've got a feeling that upward slope might cause us a problem. But maybe not. Let's try it and see what happens. What? Why are you not getting through the portal? Is it because I've totally messed up the road? I'm not even sure these fixing points are going to be much use, to be honest. Right. Why is that not there? I feel like... well, that's all I should have to do. I don't know why I took off the other end, to be fair. I think it was as secure as it was going to be. Because it jumps onto there without any problems at all. It's the other side that seems to be having problems at. Let's try that. I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so we're in. And then he doesn't go through the portal. Oh my god. Why? So it needs to be even higher. It needs to be like there then. There should be no reason why that doesn't get through that portal now, but the only thing is, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be getting through that portal at the kind of speed that's going to be any use. Let's try it. Surely that's the right speed to do that. Yeah, but look, we don't get anywhere near the speed we need to actually pass through. We need to be able to jump really high there. No, we don't. Hang on. If I just build a road up there, I mean, there's a fixing point there, so presumably all I really need to do is build a road. And if I build that road so that it goes here, I don't know what I was thinking there, to be honest. Because all I really need to do is build a road that goes there. But how am I going to fix that? Securely fix that? Does that go far enough? No. But... okay. We're okay on this side of it then, I think. But we do need to build a road that goes up here. The only thing I'm worried about, to be honest, is I'm not sure how I'm going to support this road when it's only fixed in one point. Well, we'll work it out. We'll figure something out, I reckon. Okay, so that kind of thing, but we need to give it other supports, because if we don't give it any other supports, it's definitely not going to stay up. So, I'll try something here. If I build further support, like, onto here, I don't really want that to be a road, to be honest. Because I want them to drive straight onto that. Okay. I don't know that that's actually going to work at all. There's a part of me that thinks this is a silly thing to do. Now, if I can build... Let's see, maybe this will work. I'm concerned that this isn't going to hold anything up. That's the biggest trouble I have. You know, I'm concerned that that's just going to fall as soon as I... Yeah, look, that's not going to work. It's not supported enough. Obviously. Obviously it's not supported enough. Unless... I wonder... I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work either. It's the support there that's the problem. The problem is that it's just not providing any support. Maybe if I... all that's doing is just making it... I wonder... I'm just going to try it. I don't think it's going to work. I think as soon as it hits that bridge, it's going to... Yeah. It can't support it enough. There must be a way to get this to work, though. Maybe if I built the bridge to the right place. Maybe, can I build the bridge to actually go onto the road there? Damn, no, I can't. But maybe... You know how I said that this will be a better... a better playthrough today? I'm not entirely sure it will, I'm going to be honest. If I can build, and build, and then take away the stupid road. Then it's still not going to work. But what if I build it like this? I don't want it there, I want it like here. I can't connect that though. Oh, I just deleted something as well. I'm thinking... That's as far as I can go there. I wonder. This is still not going to work. Oh, do you know what? Maybe it is. Let's try it. Although what's probably going to happen now is as soon as the car gets onto it, it's going to break. If we can get the car over it, I'm not going to mess about with... Okay. That's going to work. That is going to work. At least for one car. But we need a road. Basically, we need a road that goes up there. There we go, okay. So, we want to catch the car and get it to go up there. I think that's probably the best way to do it, but we are going to need to give it some support. I haven't used any wire yet, actually, and I think that would be quite useful just there. But we still obviously need some support for it, so let's try like a little... Oh no. Let's try like a little diamond support, I think. Don't know what you actually call that kind of position. Seems as good as good a name as any, to be honest. Let's think here. Then I also need to build some sort of securing thing there, I think. And then there. Then maybe into the corner. We want to kind of build it so that it's... Oh, I can't fix it to that. But maybe... Ah! Can I make it go up just to like there? I think that's not going to work, but, you know, who knows? Who really knows? I think we want to build... We need a support that's going to support the rest of this. Bearing in mind, I'm happy if I can get one car across it. I'm not sure that's going to be enough, but let's try it. It should be enough for the car to get onto it. And the bridge is okay. Oh. Oh, look at that. Swish. Try a convoy just to see. I doubt the convoy's going to make it past that bridge, I'm going to be honest. As soon as... Yeah. Nah, you're not going to get more than one car across that bridge. So we'll get the one car across and we'll move to the next level. I'm happy if I can get one car across. And I don't want to spend too long struggling to get, you know, the rest of them over. So we did it. We move on to the next level. Level 38. What is it going to be? Turret stairs. Well, that's a heck of a lot of turrets. What have we got? We've got one of those beam things. And it needs to get in there to open the door. The cars are coming out here. So we need to shoot across. Presumably I'm just needing to get basically a car right across that space. However, what I need, now this is the bit that got us last time, so I'm a little frustrated about that, but let's try. I reckon Right, so before we do anything, let's see where that goes. That angle looks... I mean, the angle hits the turret, but I'm not sure that it's what we want. Well, actually, let me try something. So as soon as it comes out of there, you're going to want to build another... basically another thing. I'm just thinking, if I do that, I don't think that's the right angle. This will tell us. No, it's not. Okay, so that, while it looked like a good angle, is not the right angle. I wonder if we just need to be a little bit lower. Where are we? I reckon we need to be just... not on that line, but just underneath it, maybe. Let's try that one. That might be exactly the same. So this is the problem we had before. Oh no, there we go. That's going in a straight line now. Ideal. So the next thing we want is for... no. Let me think. Just trying to think exactly where I want to put this. Let's try there. So now when that comes out of there, I need it to then bounce up the way. It hits that, it bounces up. Yeah, that looks like it's probably right. And then we need another one that's going to turn it that way to cut through there, I guess. I think if I take this to, let me see. I need to like zoom in a bit so I can see exactly where I want it to go. I think we want it to be about level with that other one. Is that level with the other one? I would say so. I'm going to give it a little bit of extra support this way, just because I don't know how it's going to hold up at that angle. Let's try that. So bounce, kill, bounce, bounce, kill. Looks good so far. Because basically what we need to do is get rid of all of these things as quickly as we can. So now we need one that's going to go up there to take that one out. We can probably build one. I reckon if we build one to about there and there. Let's just try that. I'm just going to try every one of them to make sure. Yeah, kill, kill. The angle's just a little bit too low, I think. Is that too high, though? Basically, we want it to go in kind of a straight line. That looks more like it, yeah. Now we need to build something. Okay, so basically I need a second one that's at the same angle as that one. Is that right? Do we think that one's right? Let's try it. I think that angle's just slightly different. I would say we need to shallow that angle slightly. Yeah, that's not right. Because unless we can direct it into there, I think the angle on that just needs to be... Where's that to? Okay, see, the trouble is I want to see exactly what marker it's to, but you can't tell. Okay, okay. Is it there or there? I reckon it's there. You know? I think that's more like the angle. Let's try it. I know I'm being a little more cautious, I suppose. No, that didn't work. That angle's not right. It does need to be higher. It probably needed to be exactly where we put it, to be honest, but... in fact... maybe like that. See, because we need it to get into that next section. Oh, you know what? That wouldn't work because we need it to hit the other turret. Yeah, the angle on that. So the angle on that's wrong. Wait, was it? Or did it hit that? Yeah, it just misses it. Which means the angle needs to be up or down. It bounces to there. Yeah, so if the angle's slightly downward, it'll work. Like that, maybe? This is the trouble. I need it to be the right angle, because if it's the wrong angle, it's just gonna... We need it to hit the other turret, obviously. Hits all those turrets without any problems. Oh, that would be ideal. If we can get it now to just bounce up there. We'll have to build something that links up to, like, here, though, to do that. Okay. Let me see. I need something that we can use... Like that, maybe? Let's try that and see if it works. Obviously, we need to build the support for this first. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to see if it works. The angle might be wrong, but it's to make sure that we get it in roughly the right position more than anything else. First of all. And then we'll worry about the road down below afterwards. Let's see, but I do need to think about where I'm going to position the supports for this. It's a bit of a pain, though, to be honest. I mean, you can build a pretty straight road, I think. Between there and there, I think you can build a pretty straight road, to be honest. Yeah, I think you can. Basically, that's going to be the road across, but obviously we need to still build support for it. But yeah, I mean, I think basically a straight road from there to there is going to be possible. Okay, let's worry about that in a moment. Right now, but we needed that anyway, actually, because we needed something to actually fix this onto. So, okay. A little bit more support for that. Okay. I wonder if that'll let me see. No, look. Oh, because we've got no support for the bridge it's standing on. So, duh. I believe is the phrase I'm looking for. Of course, that wasn't going to work. And maybe we can connect that to that, can we? I don't know that that's enough support for this bridge, to be honest. Seems a bit... Okay, that'll be better. We need to support the other side of it anyway, so... Okay, let's do that. Ah! But maybe we can just do like a... Oh yeah, there we go. This is obviously not a particularly difficult course to try and create, to drive across. Basically, we just need to now make like the kind of triangular supports that we have usually on things. Because they're one of the better support types to use on these bridges. How far do I want this to go? Probably support it to about there, I would imagine. We need to support it all the way across, but let's see if that's enough. to stand and to let the to let that hit the thing. Most importantly, to let that actually go into the. Oh, it does. Fantastic. Let's try the car. See, this is the trouble I'm having, is I'm not sure that this is going to support enough weight. And I need that to go there before the door opens, and it does. So that's safe enough for one car to cross. But there's not much support there. So I wonder. Because that part was the weakest part of the bridge. I don't know that that's actually going to make it any better. Now, see, that support is still... But let's see if we can get all of them across. As long as they don't pile up on top of each other, they don't. Looks like we might be okay. Oh, I think we got them all across. Fantastic. What a day to be alive. Excellente. So, what's the next one? Ooh. Aerial tennis? Oh look, we've got to get the car to come back. We've got these jump pads. So that's going to jump us over there. Where exactly does that jump us to? Oh. But that jumps us... Oh, but it doesn't jump us enough to get back. Wow, we could just jump back and forward for eternity there. I think what we need to do is build bridges so that at the top of this jump we drive into the portal, and at the bottom of it we drive into that one, so that we've got enough speed to get up. And if we can build some kind of road there and maybe some sort of thing to help catch there, then we should be okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and run this just to there. I'm going to build a road that goes... I don't think I need it to go above it. I think I just need it to go roughly in the same place as it, to be honest. And this one to go across... I don't know, let's try there. Okay, so I need another support for this here. And I think some wires. Because this is like suspended, so what we want to do is put wires in place that are going to hold it. A wire across there too. See if that stays in position. Pretty much. Good. So that needs to catch... Well, let's see if it works. We want that to catch the car as it comes to the top of its jump. Does it? Oh, look at that. And then the jump there will get us so far. So we need to make another platform that intercepts that on the jump. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and create like a kind of... What's the furthest we can do that? Where it'll connect to the other side. Right, so if I do that... And I also want to create kind of a triangular positioned bit there. I'm just thinking, is that where I want it? Maybe, yeah, about there. We'll link these two up. Now, basically we need to get something that's built low enough that it will intercept the thing as it comes. I reckon... So I'm kind of guessing here. Yeah, probably like that. And we want it to kind of go, I think, on the line. And then maybe sort of... I need an angled road that we're going to land on that will allow us to... I think if we do that, maybe slightly up. I think if we did this, that it would work. I think I might be entirely wrong. I'm not sure how I'm going to suspend it though, that's the trouble. Can I reach there? No, but I'll tell you what I can do. We can do that. Do those two join? What an absolute pain in the butt. That does not need to be like that, thank you. Right, but we're also going to need some wires, I think, just to make this a little bit more supported. I reckon we want one there. Maybe one that comes from this side to there as well. I want one that goes from there to there. I think that... Oh, and I'll tell you where else we want one, just to be on the safe side. There. Now, let's see what that does. First of all, does it stay still? Oh, wow, it does, look. Let's see if the car gets onto it and launches into a position that's actually useful to us. It misses it. Lands nicely on there. Jumps here. Hopefully it lands nicely on that. Oh, fantastic. And we just need a road that's going to catch it over there. How am I going to build a road there? Well, I'll have to connect something up to there first. If I use a wire to make a rope to there, that should then allow me to build a road there. We can now get rid of that rope. Okay, and we also want the road to kind of come down a little bit so that it catches it as it comes in. Hopefully that's all it needs to be. Build a little bit of road there. I'm sorry, a little bit of support there, should I say. I don't think we need it to be too much. We just need it to be enough that it's gonna support. Ah, no, wrong. Damn it. I'm gonna have to build, so I'll have to use the rope again. We did it a little too far over. We need it to be just in such a position that we can attach stuff to the road that we build. Because I need to be able to build a road that, hopefully that's enough to catch it. I need to build it so that it's actually supportive of itself. I'm not sure this will be. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll try it. Is it going to work, do you think? One way to find out. No. That's the worst thing ever. Oh, I wonder... What if I did that? Then that bit that's not connected to anything is no use. For goodness sake. I don't think a rope support there would be much use. Right, so that won't connect. Well, that's a pain. But maybe... because that supports the immediate problem. See how that looks. As soon as the car hits that rope, it's going to snap. Well, let's try it and see. So bounce. There's a lot of cars as well to get through that. I doubt that's going to work. If it holds enough to bounce one up, great. I don't think it's going to take two. It barely took one. We'll try it, but I guarantee the second one's going to smash that bridge. Let's try. So the first one's going to make it... Oh, the other trouble you've got has been crossing over. Oh no, that part of it's okay. That's not going to hold. I'm surprised it's held as long as it has. Yeah, there we go. That's not going to work. But it will let one car across. So let's do that, because I can't... It would take too long for me to work out the exact measurements and locations to get the entire lot through. It would take far too long, and it would not make for a very interesting stream if this does in the first place. That was a marginal one, again. Okay, so what have we got here? Timing is everything. So often is. So let's see, we've got purple portals just there and there. So I guess we need to go into the bottom one and out the top one. That's going to send us along there. But what else have we got here? There's a companion cube dropper. Where does the cube drop? No idea, because we can't. So what's... Well, I guess we want something... Not too sure about this. And also, I notice we've got absolutely no fixing points there. Looks like we're going to have to use that top section to suspend a bridge. That's not going to be fun. So we're going to have to build a suspension bridge of some kind. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Right, so those have got to be connected. We need to build a suspension bridge from there. Probably with ropes, to be honest. I think ropes are going to be a better option. But I'm not sure that I've got the ability to do this, to be honest. But let's try. Ability or the sense to do this, to be honest. So we want to build a support beam like that kind of just over. Do we need that? Let's try it this way first. So yeah, we need to build a suspension bridge here, but I'm going to guess, given we actually need to build 2 suspension bridges here, that we're going to need a heck of a lot of weight on this. Like a heck of a lot. Like, way more than we've ever done before. But I reckon we need to... If we can connect that there, up a little bit, and that there, that's going to give us extra support, isn't it? I would say. At a guess, but I don't know if I should be building these straight like this. I think that puts an awful lot of stress on it. Let's try. I feel like that probably is how we want to do it, but I just don't know. Okay, well, let's try it. As I say, we'll know what we need to do when we try it. I want to build a strong support section here, you see. Ah! There. There, and there. To there. And there. I don't think that's right, because it's not. There's no symmetry to that. And so the support's going to be... Mind you, I might be putting way too much support up here, you know? Maybe you can never have too much support. What is that connected to? That doesn't look like it's connected to anything. No, it's not. That one there is not connected to anything. Try that. Also, that needs more support there, if you ask me. Same there. I don't know. Okay, well that's holding. Although, maybe a little bit more support here would be helpful. It's holding itself up, but I'm not too sure it's going to stay that way for very long. Let's try some cross beams here. I want to... We're also going to need some rope connections there, I think, to try and make things a bit better. But okay, trying to think where we're going to put... Basically, rope's going to have to do everything here, isn't it, I think. If I can build a rope to about there. I want to build a road from here to what? There. Right, so that's going to drive out onto that. Now, I think if we can fix this up here... Oops, I need to use the rope again. Because we don't want to put too much weight in. If we put lots of metal bits, we're not going to have enough weight to hold it up. But if I can take this like that... How's that going to work? That stays up. But then we need to build another road underneath that, don't we? We need to build one that's going to work to, what, there? Let's build a road. And we're going to need to connect the ends of this up as well, I reckon. That one to there. No, I can't connect it to there. So let's connect it to the one above that. No, can't do that. Can I connect it to that one? Okay, that's better. And then this one can connect to maybe there. Let's see if that holds. Well, it wants to hold. So let's see if we can get a car through it. That drops the thing. The answer to can we get a car through it is no, we can't. So drop those for a minute. Okay. I should have kept one of those ropes so that I could actually do the thing, shouldn't I? Ah! Keep using the wrong thing. Okay, can I build one of these to here then? See, I think we need, in this case, to build a road. I've moved that to the wrong place. That's not helpful. Where did I build that from? From there? Yeah, okay. And we built it to there. I need it to be... Quite frustrating. Very frustrating, in fact. I think that needs to go there, and I think the road needs to go upward a little bit. That'll work. But the road needs to go up. Up enough that they'll actually get through the portal. Now let's try building some support for that. So where did I connect that to last time? There? Yeah, okay. This one can go there. I wonder if I've got the angle of that too high. Let's try. If it can get up there and across, that'll work. Okay, so that part's okay, but now, so when it goes across there, this companion cube drops. I reckon... Yeah, I see what we want to do. We want to get it so that it slides down onto this bounce pad, and then it goes through this portal? Maybe? Only one we'd find out. Let's try it and see. What do we want about? Oh, bloody ropes again. I think we want it to be like there. Maybe there. To the... No, can't be right because I need it to go... I need it to go behind that, so maybe there. That looks like it'll work. based on what I think I need to do. So if that goes there, then the companion cube should slide down. I can't test it, I need to do the actual drive. So over he goes. That will fall close to that, but not on it. So we need some other platform there that's going to just let it. It's just going to push it the rest of the way. I don't know. Let's say we put something to about there, maybe. We want to build a bit of a kind of platform that goes that way. I don't think we need that one. We don't need that one. Might need this one. I don't know if that angle's going to work. It's the only thing I'm not sure about. Let's say it is just for now. If I build something going to about, I don't know, there. I don't know that this is going to work, but I mean, ideally we want it to drop out of that portal. So what I then want to do is make some kind of platform. Yeah, like that. Oops, that we can connect there. Because I guess we need it to drop bounce. That's going to hold together, at least long enough to work. Let's try the car. So here comes the companion cube, it drops down. That's not going to work, I can see it already. Oh no, it is. So we just need something to get it into that portal. Okay, what if we build... My idea is, if I build like that, and then two, I don't know, there, I think, there, actually I think, just there. So what we want to do is a couple of lines there. Actually, no, do you know what? I don't know that I need it to have lots of support, but I do need each of these supports to connect to it. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's create another point about there with one of those. Connect that to that. Connect this to this. And Bob may very well be your father's brother. Drop, bounce, go. That worked. Ah! It worked, but it hit the other platform. So maybe... It hit this platform, didn't it? What if I make that platform just a touch shorter? I don't think that's short enough, to be honest, but let's try it. I think the problem was that was connected to that. Maybe because it moved all together. Where if I'd left it like this, it wouldn't have moved all... Yeah, see, that's not going to be good enough. It does need to be as long as it was. So I need it to be just to there, not there. But I've got a feeling that the reason it failed was because it was all connected together, so it all slid at once. Let's find out. Also, I think that that might be... Cool, that didn't move. It's a good sign, I hope. Now roll. Slide. Ah! The angle on that needs to be slightly lower, doesn't it? I think probably to like... there. Because that's obviously... That did work. To an extent. So let's do that again. If that's at a slightly better slope angle, hopefully... Ah, no, because then it's going to stop that from... Ah! I think we can fix that, though. I take that off for now. Put that to about there. And then this one to about there. And then just build these little roads again. Still not sure. Build a bit along the bottom too. Let's try that. Please be good enough. There we go. Next. I think it's still going to land on there and then come down, isn't it? Go, 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 go. Outstanding. But that opened one door and closed another one. I'm going to try it with the convoy just to see what happens. Because as soon as that lands, it opens one door and closes the other. Yeah, it doesn't work anyway because the other cars break the thing as soon as they go on it. So never mind. One car it is. One car it is. Go, go, go. Level complete. Next. So what is next? Oh, we've got another little sequence. We have a turret. And now we're all dead. Now we will all die. I've officially been pre-admitted into the Aperture Science Vehicular Hurdling Initiative. I have to complete all 10 of the optional chambers. They're not optional. Not really. There's like 20 levels left or something. Oh wow, what's this? Bounce buddies. Okay, so I can see there's some bounce pads down there. Oh, excuse me. Some bounce pads down there. There's a companion cube there. I don't know where that's supposed to go. Okay, so there's a companion cube there. There's a button for the companion cube there. Oh no, there's a button for the companion cube to land on there, which will then open that door. How are we going to do this? I'm not even sure I know. What if we build a road? This one might be a bit more difficult. In fact, I'm sure this one's going to be more difficult. Can we build something that supports? I think... I'm trying to kind of work out what our end goal here is with these. because it's difficult to really work out. I'm just kind of building a framework and hoping it means something. Obviously the companion cube needs to drop, but we've got slots where the cars need to go as well. I'm thinking we want to build something like this, with a platform for the companion cube to land on, I don't know, like there, maybe? No, I don't think that's right. I think that might be. So the companion cube can hit that, but I'm just trying to think where it's actually going to go. No, it's fine. Go in a bit. I don't need that to be a road, though. There we are. I'm just trying to think. It's one of those ones where you need to kind of think about what the route is going to be. So the companion cube needs to drop out and land on the bounce pad. Ah, yeah. I need the companion cube to drop onto the bounce pad. At which point I'll then have the support that I need, I guess. I'm just not sure how the rest of the map's going to play out. I'm just going to build a connector there if I can. Is that companion cube drops? That didn't work. Look at those. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we need to build something that slides it across there, I guess. But these bridges did not hold up. But that's because they weren't connected to anything. So obviously they didn't hold up because they had no support. That support there just snapped straight away. Because it's trying to hold a lot of weight. Okay, yeah. That's probably going to support one car? I don't know. I'm not sure where the road's actually supposed to go. Wait, so where does that bounce? Because I obviously need to make a road for the cars to actually go across. So I need something, a road that's going to go about there so that the thing can still bounce through. Let's try it. It's difficult to work out exactly where I need it to go though. Maybe like that. And if we do it to about there and go across. And then we need the road to go basically just before, like that. I think that's gonna, if I'm honest, probably be of very little use to anybody, but we'll see. But I think if we can bridge the gap with those, let's make sure that the companion cube could still drop through there. Well, we just added extra weight that tore that down, but we'll be okay. Because what I want to do now, build a bit of support there. We kind of need to build a bit of a support between these two. I'm thinking between those. Oh, I messed that up. That bit isn't connected to anything. Oh, of course it's not, look. Silly me. That's better. But obviously there's no support at the other end. So I need to build support here too. Sorry, I have a slightly sore leg. Foot, should I say. Well, I mean, that's still correct, isn't it? It's part of my leg. I don't know, let's build the... No. Silly man. I don't know, let's build something to like that. Does that hold up now? Does that let that pass? Yeah, excellent, right, okay. So from here we need to build a road basically right across to there. We know that much, because that much is obvious. So I just do this. Okay. Well, why did that do that? I don't even care. Why did that do that? Who cares? Did that actually connect to there? I think it did. I hope it did. If it didn't, we might be in some trouble. Okay, so I also need to build a road which goes across from here to there so that the companion cube will drop onto... So it'll drop onto there. Let's do that. That's going to work, I think. Yeah, that should work. Oh, I hope it will. I'm aware that sometimes these supports don't actually work when I make them, so I wouldn't be surprised if that just adds more weight on that doesn't need to be there. I have to go really close, and I'm not even sure I can go close enough. So okay, that should let the companion cube slide onto its platform, right? I hope I'm right. I think I'm right. I'm probably not right. I can't get a road there. But hopefully that doesn't matter too much. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Let's see. Soon find out. May as well fix that to there, I guess. No, better not. We need it to be supported. I suppose it doesn't hurt to maybe make a little connection there, though, does it? Probably does. We can see it probably does hurt to do a connection there. I hope this is going to work. I need to be able to connect those. Let's see, the fact that these supports, again, aren't symmetrical is a little bit of a worry to me. Because, you know, the more stress, obviously, you're going to have more stress on that part than, well, that's going to be, I don't know, what... I have to admit, I'm not a structural engineer, so I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure there's an awful lot of stress on one end or another. If you couldn't tell that I wasn't a structural engineer as you've been watching this, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, hopefully that is all we need to do. Let's see if this works. Well, that doesn't work because there's absolutely no support for that bridge. Maybe if I can build a support that goes up there. That'll give me some extra support for the bridge, although it's probably not going to give me perfect support for the bridge. Tell you what I might do. I might try some wires just across. just not going to hold. But maybe... Maybe if I do this... What does that do? It supports it. Does that go in there, first of all? Oh, it does. Okay. So that supports that, but... it doesn't look like it's enjoying itself while it's doing it, put it that way. We're going to try and get a car across it. If I can get a single car across here, I'll be happy. Ah! I don't believe it. I do believe it, really. I can just build a tiny bit more road. Maybe that's enough to just nudge it that little bit further on. Probably not. We'll see. Oh, it is. Oh, fantastic. Right, go, 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 go. Drive, 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 drive. The bridge is collapsing behind you. Don't... No. Silly, silly. I think it's this bit here. I can't build a road to it, so it's not secure. It's not as strong as it should be. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Then again... Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. The support here, I'm not sure where. I don't think this is going to work either. How are you doing? Please get across. Okay, oh no. Trouble is the bridge behind it collapses. Oh, not too bad. Oh wait, now the companion cube didn't... Well, why didn't it reach where it was going? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. If I could get past here. Yeah. Why did that fail? So the cube itself should be fine. What is it that pulls it down? Oh, that's when that car goes across there, of course. I doubt this is going to hold it up. Just trying to work out how to do this and how to build a bridge. I definitely shouldn't give up my day job because building bridges is definitely not my my skill. Yeah, I can remember playing them before on the computer and doing okay, but I feel like this... I know, that's it, I just add more bits and hope that as I add them on, they work, you know. We'll get there. I don't know if I can make more support for this. But it's this bit of the bridge that's the problem. Maybe if I... Can I connect that to there? Aha. Let's try that. Yeah, cube goes. Yeah, that bit of bridge stayed up. That drops in there. We did it. Okay. Now let's see if we can get all the cars through. That's going to be the problem. I'm happy if I can get one car through. We can continue to the next level, but I would rather we get all the cars through. So far so good. Nothing's collapsed. Well, that end of the bridge does look like it's ready though. No, maybe we're okay. All the people are falling out and hitting their heads on that bit of rock, but apparently they all spawn back in the car when they get to the exit. And it looks like we did it! Woohoo! What's next? That cost a lot of money though, $157,000. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you so much. See if we can get some more... Okay, so what have we got here? So we've got a portal, blue portal. The cars are going to come out that way. So I guess do we want to jump across to there? There's a cube landing spot there, so we need a cube to come from here, swing around and drop into there. That's going to open that door. Guess that's going to give us access. Oh yeah, because then we need to get into the yellow portal. We get into the yellow portal, that drops us down there. We can get into the exit. What else have we got? There's the other companion cube. It needs to go there. And when we do that, what does it actually do? Does that like open and close the door over and over again? I don't really know. I'm not too sure, but... Thanks very much. Enjoy. Okay. What are we doing here? Yes, okay. So I guess we want to kind of go straight down to... Oh, that's not right. How did that happen? Like that. Okay. Yeah. That's the ticket. Or something. Let's build like a little spot in the middle there. No, wait a minute. That's not right. I need to build a road that's going to connect that. So maybe if I just... Don't know, let's do that. Just trying to think how we're going to build a road that actually gets this cube down there. Guess if we can build a road like this. If I build those as roads, that's not actually supported by anything, so we need to give it some support. And that's not either. Okay, what next? What next? Where now, should I say? Right, let's go about there. So the cube should drop onto here, slide down, and hopefully... Yeah, that should work. Hopefully that will land on there. Of course, the best way to test it would be to actually support it first, so let's do that instead. How am I going to balance this bit of road? I don't know. Maybe if I make it like this. I don't know that it's going to work, but it's got to be worth a try, right? It still collapses. So maybe... Ah, come on. Really? Okay. I don't think that's the answer. Oh, maybe it is. Cube goes down, cube goes down, cube goes the wrong place. Most of the way that was alright. But we need to just drop the angle slightly. And then maybe we can do that. And that. Make that solid. Do it again. No. No. That's wrong. Obviously wrong. Okay. Do it. Do it now. Ah! It's going to bounce off there. But maybe, and this is just me being a bit foolish more than anything else. If I build that, then surely it can't roll off the platform. Please. There we go, right, so that's fixed that side. We've got a road going down there which does that. That's going to allow... Oh, okay. I see, so the cars are going to drive over that, go through the blue portal, and by the time they come through the other blue portal, hopefully this one will be open. Well, let's get building again now. So we need a road here, which is going to take the cube that's there away. I was thinking, I kind of want this to be out there. So where's this road going to go? I guess we want it to kind of go... Well, I don't know. I kind of do with it being... Yeah, that's better. Then we can get some more support for it there. I am going to make like a... That bit's not actually going to be road. It's not what I want it to be. What I want it to be is another way across there. Spot on. Fantastic. Good. Now what? Now what do we do? That might be too long. Okay, let's do this. So the trouble is as well, you don't want to put too much weight onto it. Because obviously if we put too much weight onto it, we get into all sorts of extra problems. But I think... I don't know, how long do we need this? We need a platform that's going to land from. So probably we need a platform that's going to kind of drop almost vertical straight top of that there. I reckon. What's going on? What do we think about there? Like that, actually. Which should connect there. Which should connect there. You doing much in the way of streaming yourself, or? Okay, let's see what we got. See what we've got. I need an angle. Ah, perfect. I think now if we can just connect these up, we should be okay, I hope. Ah, I can't quite reach. Can't quite reach. Oh, there it is. Okay. More support required. No, wrong. Put it like there. Does that connect? Yes, it does. Excellent. Excellent. Excuse me. Is that? actually supporting anything. See what happens on this side. So they both go down about the same time. The question is, that one goes... Uh-oh. Really? Well, just another little platform there then that's going to stop that from falling down. And again. The only thing I'm not sure about is why... Oh, we need both of them to move it, do we? Really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just as well that this isn't too difficult to fix. Really, isn't it? So let's make sure that these both allow the cube to open the trapdoor, the whatever it is. That side does, and then we get going. Okay, okay, okay. Or as Matthew McConaughey might say, alright, alright, alright. Okay. Or not. He might not want to say that anymore, you know, it's been a long time. Yeah, okay. I'll try that. I will try this. Although... Is there enough space for a car to get through there? Well, let's try and build the rest of the road, because obviously we need to build a road that's going to drive the cars out of here. So I reckon if I can put, yeah, that bit there, then I want to build like a almost vertical piece of road here. I believe that that's what we want, if we can get it. Okay, so slightly further out now. Obviously we need to make it so that it's of the length where it can connect up else to all of these kind of points. Well, we can connect those two, even better. And that will be helpful too. Okay, we couldn't connect it to the one above it though. Not sure I just connected that to the right place. Well, we'll soon find out. So, continue the road round, like so. So that can't reach that, but again, if we do this, it should. Yeah, excellent. If this works on first try, I'll be amazed. That should be enough, I think, for it to drop into there. Well, let's see if that holds up. Oh, they do hold up. Well, best thing to do is to get a car through it. Here we go. So it's going to keep driving through there until the companion cubes I see. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, perfect. Nothing even looked like it was going to get damaged there. Or did something? I can't remember. Let's try the convoy. Let's lose it all to the convoy. And if the convoy fails, at least we know we managed to get one car through and we can move to the next level. But I think we got everyone out. You know, it feels like Lemmings, only you're not as attached to the guys that you're driving through there. If they smash their heads off the thing, you know they'll still somehow survive. They all melted in acid, but it's okay, because as soon as the car goes through the hatch, they're alive again. What in the world have we got here? Portals galore. Okay, so we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 portals. Well, 5 portals. No, sorry. 14, so there's 7 portals, okay. Well, 14 portals, but of course... whatever. Right, so how exactly are we supposed to... what exactly are we supposed to even do here? So, okay, the light blue coloured portal comes out there. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't... where are we going? What's that? Okay, so that's gonna... something hits that, it's gonna turn that off. Well, there's the exit. Can we start from the exit, maybe? I don't really know. I don't really understand. Maybe... right. Well, okay, there's something to turn off that... I don't know... I guess that's the way to go. If we're not sure where we're going, we'll work our way back from the exit. But the only thing is something supposed to go in? Oh, wait, I think I understand what to do. If I can make some kind of road that goes between these portals... but maintains... the... yeah, I think I get it. Okay. If I do that, but don't make the middle one a road, then as whatever comes out of there passes there, it's going to press that button, which is going to turn off the thing. I'm not so sure about that. But at the moment I can't think of anything else that's going to actually get us there, so... what do we want? A road that goes about here? Because when that gets turned off, then we'll be able to shoot straight across it. I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know. And that's the biggest problem. And some people say you should never assume. But I don't know. I assume they have their reasons. Okay. Yeah, that's just a pointless comment, really, isn't it? Okay, well, I think that's probably got enough support for it, but just to be sure... no, it's not. And we didn't provide any support for this yet. And this other bit of road the other bit of road we made is not supported at all. There we go. Does that help? Okay, so that bit's standing of its own accord quite happily. So I don't know. Let's build some connections here that'll hopefully make this work. Yeah, there we go. That's going to work. That should work perfectly. Can I connect that one to that one? Oh yeah. No, I can't. Oh yeah, no, I can't. Yeah. cross shapings should work. That's not quite enough to reach there. It might be enough to reach there. It's not going to be long enough to reach that. We have almost like a honeycomb type shape there. Not quite. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to take the bees into account. Okay, that's going to stand. And anything that drives across that should hit the button. But what does that do? So I guess we've got to come out of this green portal to get to the exit. Again, there's another beam there. So something's got to turn that beam off. Which means something's got to drive onto that platform. Goodness me. This is definitely a lot more work than any of the previous levels that we were involved in. I'm not sure. I don't think we need... I think possibly we want to use wires to connect this bit. Let's try it. Yeah, that'll work. That'll create a road. So, right, more supports. With a wire. So which... The question is, which portal? It's not going to be as straightforward as being the first one, is it? It never is. Okay, so we need to make sure there's a gap there so that whatever comes across can run over that. So, okay, but where are they going to come from? Maybe from the blue one? Can we build a road to the blue one? Basically to there. No, not to there. To there. Better. Trouble is, I can't really see where it's going to go. And I'm probably just, just making a bit of a mess of it, to be honest. But we'll find out soon enough. Because you never know. The last time I didn't think the last bridge we built was going to work, and somehow it did. So, some more wires. I can't connect a wire to that one. Okay, maybe I can connect a wire. The thing I'm not sure about is these wire connections might not actually provide that much support. Might be trying to work against each other. But then again, that's how a lot of suspension bridges are built. Let's see. Pretty much stays up. Apart from that small section at the end. Well, in fact, it doesn't pretty much stay up, it stays up. Maybe if we can just build the road just to there. And if I built it as an actual road, that would help too. And then another wire to there, that will work. Just check. So that's going to stand pretty easily. I don't know how it's going to deal with weight, mind you. Okay. So now what? I mean, all of this is guesswork right now. Can't drive a car through. Okay, let's build something we can use with a car. I'm just thinking. Just thinking. Because I'm not sure where we're really going. There. Let's see here. No. I think I probably want a road that goes... I don't actually know. The road for this is a bit weird. Can I build it to there? No, that's the lowest. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I know we're going to need a road that comes out of that hole. Because obviously that's where the car comes from. So we need a road that goes there, at the very least. I don't know which portal we're supposed to go through. Can I make a road to both of them? If I built a road that goes like that... I wonder... Yeah, just for fun, let's build a road that goes between the portals. I'm not sure that's actually going to do me any good whatsoever, but it looks like an interesting construction, so let's do that just to see what happens. I think we probably all know what's going to happen. It's going to fail, and it's going to look really stupid. Maybe not. Thank you very much, Dylan Reckless, for the follow. Hope you have a good evening. Okay. So, bit of support there, but I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, is this really going to work? Do I even know where I'm building this to and what we're actually looking to achieve? Well, I know what we're looking to achieve. We're looking to get the cars through. But are we going to achieve anything? Like I can't actually put support on this. Oh yeah, I can. No, I can't. But maybe I can do it this way. There we go. Okay, okay. That is looking like something, but I don't really know what. Pile of crap, maybe. Let's be honest, it's just an absolute mess. See, I was going to build a support there, but I don't really think that's going to make any difference because there's nothing to actually hook it up to. Oh, there is. Okay. I don't even know if I'm doing anything useful here or if I'm just being an idiot. But this looks like this could be the kind of level that totally screws me up. Finishes me in this game. So we'll give it a try. I reckon we got another 10-15 minutes. So this will probably be the last bridge we do because they always take so bloody long. That's got no support whatsoever. That's frustrating. Oh, there we go. That should give us the support it needs. Can't connect to that one. Let's just see. Well, that's going to work, but I don't really know what it's doing. Let's put a car through it just for fun. Okay, so what goes down there? I guess this is the next area we need to look into. So I guess we want to build some kind of road across here. What I don't know is whether we want the road to go to that. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a road that goes to that. And if our issue is that we're going to jump out of there, and I also really want to build a road that goes there. wonder if I could build a road that goes like there. I don't know, I think I'm really guessing here now, and it's probably not going to do me any good. You know, because guesswork, I mean, trial and error is kind of, as you say, as was suggested, one of the many ways that you try and succeed at this game. Does anyone ever really truly succeed? Hopefully they do, but it's not likely to be me, is it? I mean, we've done okay. We've actually got through most of it, I suppose, so maybe we are succeeding. Or maybe we're just deluding ourselves. When I say ourselves, I mean maybe I'm just deluding myself. What does that do? That is supported. Right, let's try a car on that. The thing is, I don't know where the car's going to go when it comes out the portal. It's going to slam itself straight into there. Will that actually help me any? I don't really know. I just don't really know. Maybe we can build a road that goes into this purple portal from that red one that we just saw that we go into. Then maybe another road from that portal that goes into this portal. The brown portal. You don't want to go into a brown portal. I mean, maybe you do. If you like going into a brown portal, you can, of course, go into a brown portal. But we have to use all the portals here. No discrimination against portals. Because you know what have the portals ever done to you? What is this? Do you think this is a good idea? It's like in Monty Python. What have the portals ever done for us? Well, obviously, it's the Romans in the Life of Brian. That's an interesting idea. Maybe we should at some point think of doing like some sort of Roman combat game. The obvious one being Rise, Son of Rome. Do you know I haven't played that in such a long time? I seem to remember being quite impressed by the way it looked when it came out. But, you know, it's funny that, isn't it? Because now if you look at a lot of the games, especially Xbox-wise, if you look at a lot of the games on like the Xbox One X, you know, you think at one point some of these games looked amazing when they came out. Well, actually, I'm kind of lying, aren't I? A lot of the games did not look that amazing when they came out. But that was one of the better looking ones. And now if you put it against, I don't know, what would you say the best looking kind of game with like 4K and all the rest of it on an Xbox One X is? Maybe, it's got to be like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or, I don't know, right now. Maybe they'll make something that's a bit more, it's even more amazing. And then obviously we've got the whole next gen thing to think about, but that's going to be a while away yet, isn't it? Oh, don't make that into a road. It doesn't help anybody. Hopefully that's enough support for that. It is. I don't know what it's actually going to do for me, but it looks like it's enough support. I'm gonna build a road. This, like, the most annoyingly full kind of... Okay, we can't cross that, which means we need to kind of... I don't know, make something that kind of goes across it. For... Ah! Can't believe I just did that. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, like that. Not like that, like that. Okay. So I guess if we can make a road though that goes through that and then into the other one, then when we get the things turned off, it'll make some sense. Could be entirely wrong. Right, wait, so if I can make that, then that'll tell me where roughly we want the portal to go, right? So actually we probably want it to go about there. Oh no, that's not good. Bit of support there required, I think. Let's see what this does. I've got a feeling this whole thing's just going to be a disaster. Oh well, we've got one more portal to try to sort out actually. And I think we want a portal that goes between those two. That probably needs to go a little bit higher. Maybe to about there. And then hopefully that means we can build a road to there. The trouble is I don't... Even looking at it, I can't really work out where the portals are supposed to... Where I'm actually supposed to be going. It just seems like... I'm just building a thing with no conception of where... You know, of where the thing's actually going to come out. And I think maybe I'm just not going to get this done. But maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Maybe I need to just stop complaining and get on with it. Okay, everything's connected. I don't think it's going to make any difference to anything, but let's try it. I don't even know where I'm going, what I'm doing, and we're immediately dead. I don't know if they're going through the red portals the way we're supposed to go. I can't do that because there's, of course, a bloody obvious problem with this. See what this does. I think we've completely screwed it up. I think we'll have to come back and do it again. And I think I've come to the point where I'm close to the end of today, so I kind of want to just... Yeah, that doesn't work. That obviously doesn't work. I have no idea where to even begin with this. Because nothing... Where's the portal that goes... Right. So wait. Do that again. So it goes up there, through that portal, the blue one, that, yeah, into the red one. The red one takes it through the purple one. Purple one takes it through that blue one. Oh. And that's where it goes the wrong way. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. to wipe out everything. And we'll be, next time we play the game, we'll be trying to do this one. Tomorrow we'll probably be looking at playing, I don't know, getting into the sinking city. We have a dive to do, from what I understand, into the bowels of the earth. Well, maybe not the bowels of the earth, but certainly into some horrendous places. So we've got that game to look forward to playing. I've got recordings on YouTube of Discworld Noir on PlayStation 1. So that's the kind of game I'm looking forward to. At some point I do intend to go back to Lost Odyssey, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The only problem with San Andreas was, as we found out, for some reason, the Mixer app doesn't like it because it will not give you any game audio. But we can get around to that. We can still do it, you know. We managed to clear all the other games we'd been playing. Oh yeah, and of course Kingdom Come. We've got a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance to look forward to as well over the next little while. But for now, that's going to be everything. Remember to keep an eye on my Twitter page. It's twitter.com/supernautus. On there you'll find all my announcements of when I'm going to go live. Pinned to that as well, you'll find notification of my YouTube channel. Or you can head over to YouTube and search for Supernautus Streams to look at all my other previous streams and all my other videos. If you are watching on YouTube, please feel free to click the like button, add a subscription if you feel like it, and click the bell for notifications too. But for now, thank you very much everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again next time, and hopefully we'll be able to get past this level next time too. But not the next stream, because that'll be a different game. Thank you very much, and good night.